comparative adjectives to make an adjective stronger. Let's look at some examples. Our first sentence is, suburban houses are cheaper and bigger than city houses. We have two comparative adjectives in this sentence. Our first one is cheaper. For most comparative adjectives, we just add ER at the end of the adjective. Our second comparative adjective is bigger, and here we can see one of our special spelling rules for comparative adjectives. For adjectives that end with consonant, vowel, consonant, we need to double the last consonant and then add ER. So because the adjective big ends with consonant, vowel, and consonant G, we have to double the G and then add ER. Many adjectives in English also end with Y, like the adjective funny. Adjectives that end with Y, in order to make them into comparative adjectives, we have to delete the Y and change to IER. Aaron is funnier than Sam. For our longer adjectives that don't end in Y, any adjective that is 2 syllables or longer that does not end in Y, we have a different rule. We don't add ER, instead we use the word more. Books are more interesting than TV. We use more and we don't add ER at the end of the adjective. I want you to notice also that with all of these comparative adjectives, we have the word than. Suburban houses are cheaper and bigger than city houses. We're comparing the suburban houses and the city houses. Aaron is funnier than Sam. We're comparing Aaron and Sam. Aaron is funnier than Sam. And finally, books are more interesting than TV. We are comparing books and TV. Now let's practice a little bit more. How can we make a comparative adjective for the adjective pretty? Now pretty ends with the letter Y. So to make a comparative adjective, we're going to delete the Y and change to IER. Prettier. Next we have the adjective creative. Creative is a longer adjective. Creative, 3 syllables. So we're going to add more. More creative than. Next we have tall. Do we have any special spelling rules for tall? No, we will just add ER. Taller. Okay. And how about hot? Okay. How can we spell the comparative adjective for hot? Well, hot ends with consonant, vowel, consonant. So, we need to double the T. Hotter with a double T. Our last one is good, and I want to point out to you that some adjectives, some comparative adjectives, are irregular. The comparative adjective for good is better. B-E-T-T-E-R. Better.